everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new.
Hey, it's me.
Today we're going to be doing my entire physical TBR. These are like 19, if my maths is correct. So let's just jump right into this. The good thing is now I'm just trying to start like buying like seconds and series that I've already started reading. So it's not too bad. I'm gonna go just jump in with a series that I have the full one of, and that is the Twisted series. I have Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, Twisted Lies all on my TBR, and I'm currently reading Twisted Love. So I just like love these covers. Like, look how pretty these are. This series is about a group of friends. One's a princess, which is Bridget in Twisted Games. One, and the other two are just like, I think, normal rich people. I don't know. But this one is like Princess and the Bodyguard. This one's Enemies to Lovers, and this one I have actually no idea what the trope is for that one. But the next series I have on my TBR, I think this is the only other full series I have at the moment, and that is the Knock 'Em Out series, which is Things We Never Got Over and Things We Hide from the Light by Lucy Score. I just brought the second one today, and I brought this while I was in Australia, so I'm super excited to read these. I like love these covers as well. Like, look how pretty they are. I also have City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, which is the first in the Mortal Instruments series. I also have A Thousand More Kisses by Tilly Cole. I have no idea what this one's about. I just loved the cover, and I keep seeing people recommend it, so I was like, I'm gonna buy it. Then I have You and Me on Vacation by Emily Henry, which is also known as People Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry if you're in like the US or something, but like the European version is You and Me on Vacation. Don't understand that, like it would also be a holiday, but that's fine. Then we have The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. This one I was not actually going to pick up originally, but it was like a buy 3 get 20% off every single book you buy, and this girl saw me looking at it, and because I was trying to find like the third book that I could buy, and she was like, I love The Spanish Love Deception. So we have Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, this is her like first novel, but it's also like reverse Grumpy Sunshine. So he's the sunshine, she's like the grumpy. Love this cover, love the spine. I liked the pink version better, but we don't actually have that in New Zealand. I'm just pulling off the price tag because I don't like them on my books, but I also have so many right now that have them on them because I just brought so many new books. Then we have The Do-Over by Lynn Painter, which is a Valentine's Day Groundhog's Day, you know, so it's like repeating Valentine's Day. I've heard about the concept before, but I don't know how it's gonna work in a book, and I'm kind of really intrigued to read it. But I also brought this one because I brought Better Than the Movies, also by Lynn Painter, and I was like, we don't really have Lynn Painter books in New Zealand, and if I really enjoy this, I want to read this. I have One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and this is kind of like my last chance at liking Taylor Jenkins Reid. If you didn't know, I've read Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, Daisy Jones and the Six, I DNF'd, and Malibu Rising, which I didn't really like, but I loved The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I liked the idea of this book, like the whole, she was married, her husband died, and then she found love again, and then her old husband comes back from the dead, kind of. Hopefully I like this book because it's also becoming a movie, and a lot of her a lot of Taylor Jenkins Reid's books are actually becoming movies and TV shows, so like a lot of people do like them. I just personally haven't liked them. But then I have Addicted to You by Kristen Becker Ritchie, which is the first in the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series. If you've been on my channel for a while, you would know that I've already read Kiss the Sky, which is the first in the Calloway Sisters series, which is like the fourth in the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series, if you read it like in chronological order. But it's because I could literally never find Addicted to You anywhere. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna read the Calloway Sisters series, and then if I eventually find the Addicted books, I'll read them like separately. But I actually haven't finished the Calloway Sister series, and then I found Addicted to You, so I'm like, I want to read it. Then I have The Mistake by Elle Kennedy, which is the second book in the Off Campus series. I just read The Deal by Elle Kennedy, and I somewhat enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't like my favourite book ever, but I would love to continue the series and finish it because there's also the spin-off series which is called Briar You. When I first got into like reading my like Wattpad days back in like 2021. I thought the series was on Wattpad, and so I really wanted to read it, but it was never on Wattpad, obviously because it's a physical book. But now that I'm in reading, I want to read it because, you know, it's the one thing that kind of drew me into Wattpad. So I also have I Kiss Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston. I picked this book up because we were in a bookshop, and if you're one of my friends, you know that like I literally cannot walk into a bookshop and not buy a book. And I had All the Bright Places in my hand, and my friend Libby was like, oh, I have that, I can lend it to you. So I brought this one instead. Obviously it's just stayed on my TBR since then, so. But hopefully I'll get there eventually. Oh my god, this is gonna fall over. I'm trying to balance that out a little bit. Finally on my TBR, I have Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings, which I've heard like nothing but good things about. And I'm super excited to get into this series. I'm super excited to get to reading this one because it's like Gossip Girl apparently, but like set in London, so yeah, I feel like that would be really cool to get into reading. That is my entire physical TBR as of March 1st, 2023. It will grow, and I'm not even going to deny that. I already know by the time this video comes out, I'm going to have so many more on my TBR, but as of right now, this is my TBR. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all with another video next week.